the people who are investing money. And then beyond that, of course, we have all the questions about how Stephen Myron fit in with everybody and whether or not there are going to be dissents and whether those dissents would actually mean anything. So a lot to look forward to, and it's not going to be an easy press conference for Jay Powell.
Not at all. This one's going to be awkward. Mike, appreciate your time. Looking forward to covering the story with you later on this afternoon. Let's keep it on the Federal Reserve, sticking with the economy. The senior US economist here at Bank of America Securities, with this to say, another cut in October may be on the table if the labour market were to weaken significantly further. But it isn't our base case. Aditya joins us now for more. Aditya, good morning.
Morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for having us. 25 basis point cut expected later on this afternoon. Just that.
I think that's going to be the key question. What does the dot plot show? So our base case is that the dot plot median will show only 50 basis points of cuts this year, so another 25 potentially in December. And the reason we think that it'll only be 50 rather than 75 is that if you look at the macro forecasts from the June SEP, they've actually aged remarkably well. Unemployment is on track to meet their forecast, so is inflation, and growth, if anything, will come in a little bit stronger.
Finally, we get a fucking entry this month. Good afternoon, boys. How the fuck are we doing? Wow, it's been a decent day, but holy shit, has it been a fucking long one, boys? How are we doing, though, man? I should have made myself a coffee. I don't know why. I thought, fuck it, all by the instead. But yeah, we've been in this trade for what it feels like near enough a lifetime. I've been trading for nearly 7 years now, probably about 7 years, and I feel like I've been in this trade for about half of that time. Holy shit, this is not efficient. I mean, it makes sense not to be efficient though, right? I mean, we're trading on a day of an interest rate decision. I mean, I feel like it's already priced in, so that's why, for me, I was sweet with still going in, but holy fucking shit. Can we just hit TP or lose? Like, can we do either, please? So at least I can not think about things. But yeah, we've been in this trade for a long time. Efficiency is not really here. It's a shame though. Beautiful fucking trade. I can't wait to do a case study on this if it does win. We are sitting nicely in profit again. This is a nice 5.16 RR trade we've had this morning. Real nice move from GU early doors. Exactly what we've been wanting to have this whole fucking month. Is us to get ourselves into a good position for a buy on GU. And you boys know I've been saying this whole year. This whole year, I've not changed. Buy GU. They're the only, genuinely, the only positions I've been going for. I've said it every time. I'm bored of fucking saying it. That's pissing me off. But these are the positions we want to get in. So again, I'm either loss or win here. I'm happy with whatever the outcome at this point. But I mean, we've had the nice move. I can understand that price doesn't have that volume to go to the upside. It is a 5R trade. Bear in mind, we're aiming for 25.8 pips on GU, which isn't actually a lot. But yeah, yesterday we had a pretty accumulative London session. Wow. But other than that, okay, yeah, we've had a few accumulative London sessions. One expansion, which was Monday. But yeah, we'll see what happens, boys. We will see what happens. I was liking the looks of this GU personnel. I was expecting price to come down further. Fair play. Love that. Lovely trade though, bro. Yeah, I mean, for me, bro, if we take Asia sell side and come below the Friday 50, I'm all well to come in. And again, I don't really mind the outcome. This is exactly the trades I want to be placing. The only thing that is against us is obviously the low volume due to obviously the interest rate decision coming later. You can see a lot more volume come in later. Bearing in mind, that's at 7 PM UK. Really? Am I retarded? That's 7 PM UK time, so we still got... It's 1:30 now, so I made that, what, 5.5 hours? Still got 5.5 hours left, so we've still got ages, really. But I just hope we do something here. I will close, obviously, before news if it doesn't... I will close before news if, obviously, we're still in the trade. But, yeah, we're still really looking for this concept upside. But, yeah, let's look at other pairs, boys. I don't want to fucking constantly sit here and look at GU. I've pretty much been doing that for the last 2 hours now. So, and I've been, as you can probably see, sort of a rollercoaster of emotions. I mean... I'm quite good in terms of psychology, but I hate being in trades where I'm not hitting. Like I like situations like this, bro. Like if I was like here, I'd be like, bro, I'd like just come hit my stop loss for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? Being in a trade that is just shit. Again, so my psychology is strong as fuck, lose or win. But when we're not doing either, it gets to me a little. Starts getting to. So let's not look at GU because holy shit, the low volume really is showing. So let's look at our JPY pairs of what we've seen from there today. I think some people were talking about trades. GJ sells. Absolutely beautiful. Anyone getting GJ sells? Because really, we're not strong pound. I mean, that's not really the narrative. I mean, in terms of EG, we're bullish for the pound. Obviously, we've seen EG come down. But I wouldn't say we're necessarily strong pound. The yen is strong at the moment for the purely because, obviously, we're quite bearish in terms of DXY, the dollar. So it makes sense for that yen to be a bit stronger. But JPY, really nice. GJ longs look generational. Looks gone. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the morning really gave that short on GJ. That unreal short. The buys are quite hard to get in here. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those entries that are just hard to get in. But this is why we like the early morning. This is why we like the switch from sort of Asia session to European session. This is where we start getting a bit more. Is that Bloomberg too loud, boys? Let me know if it's too loud. If it is, then I will turn it the shit down. But it should be quite quiet. News for the rest of the day. Let's just make sure we got everything here. Nice to see that dollar sort of rebalance quite high though. Bear in mind, we've not really seen bearish. Okay, so actually, it does seem like we are quite strong with the pound because realistically, in the grand scheme, we've only really moved up for the dollar, and GU's pretty much done the same, right? It had that initial move, but now it's just moving to the upside. So we do have strength coming from the pound. I mean, it makes sense if we're holding interest rates, then it would just be stronger than an economy that is looking to sell interest rate, looking to cut interest rates, right? But yeah. We're still looking for the monthly CRT completion. God knows what I've got here. What hieroglyphics I've got fucking there. But we are still looking at that monthly for DXY. It's the completion of this low. So July's low is still looking to sweep. And obviously that's vice versa for GU. We're looking for that July high to get swept. You sort of our monthly bias for September is that July high. We've still got a good few weeks. Decisions really could push that. Interest rate decisions could really push that. EU's already completed. Well, yeah. Let's see if there's actually any possibility for EJ. GJ, it was GJ, wasn't it? I mean, we come into the weekly 50, so... Okay, 4 hours unusual. We're looking to close below... Could be nice if we close for at least 1 hour. Could be nice for a little reversal here. And again, that would look for a favouring of the pound. Detail there, that could definitely act as a fucking heavy resistance above that. Nice for... Oh, what, Stu got a GR30 or did you get a GR30? Mace, where's the Excel spreadsheet for tire brasses? 2 secs, boys. Let me just send that to the group. There we go. Send in, boys. Sorry, I missed a few. Love the entry, but yeah, this was a nice one. This was a nice one. We still want to see that strength in the pound, though. Yes, H2, what you saying, broski? What's good? Daniel, was good, bro? Was liking the looks of the GU, yeah, fair dues. I took AU instead of GU as GU didn't come down to 50% of my 4 hour range. Let's have a look at the 4 hour range. Let's have a little look.
The theme of this season, on the road.
Are we looking at this expansive range here?
We're bringing you more behind-the-scenes conversations with the biggest names in sports, business, and culture, like Melody Hobson.
I started to study women's sports like an 11-year-old studies baseball statistics, and I got dangerous in seeing up arrows.
I'll tell you one thing, we are just genuinely so high.
Not thinking about any fear or any worries.
We are so high.
Harris.
You can't do a good deal with a bad person.
J Bat.
At the the end of the day, there's never been a better time to be a student athlete.
Like, I know we're bullish GU, but fucking hell. That's the thing. I feel like, yeah, the 4 hour 100%, but I think more the weekly, the whole weekly, we should really come down more. I mean, we just weak dollar, so we're just so weak on the dollar. So I think from a day-to-day perspective, you need to look at it from there. Otherwise, we're probably just never going to get a trade. But that is very true. I mean, I would look at more of the whole weekly range, not even just the prior week, just in terms of where we are from the prior week. I mean, prior's, yeah, okay, yeah, fucking hell. Prior week higher. We swept on that Monday. Yeah, we swept Monday. Yes, Tommy, what's good, man? Yeah, G's taking long. G's fucking taking long. Imagine if Fed increased interest, bro. If they increase interest rates, that would actually be insane. That would actually be nuts, isn't it? Like, no one would expect that. Bro, the markets would go crazy for that, innit? Like, seriously, the markets would go insane. That'd be a massive curveball, bro. A massive curveball. I think it would be quite fun watching that shit play out, but it'd be horrible to like trade prior and like sort of after. Nice. Let's get Joe 30 up. Send that to me, Stu, or was it in the chat or something? Nice. I'd increase my 50 basis points. The economy would the dollar would gain, innit? But like the economy would just be fucked. Interest rates goes up, stocks will bro, the New York Stock Exchange will take a fuck off hit. The S&P will take a fucking huge hit. Innit? Just a troll, like pretty much like everyone's portfolio who holds any form of stock mainly will be from the New York Stock Exchange. Just be honest. The trading floor, nice. Have a look. Just for the pure, literally just for the banter. Let's have a look at the trading floor. Flux, you sent that J30 in as well. Why? Oh, nice. Nice. What was the entries, dude? 5-minute trade through and then back off the 5-minute. 5 minute? Yeah.
13 as of the second quarter. Earnings are coming soon. We have to wait till those come out, but you know we indicated at the Barclays conference last week and when Brian spoke before, you know, in single digits for the market. So knock on wood, we should be at 14.
I just want to move the fucking TP thing, bro. Look how much it fucking...
Yeah, I think for us it's been a story of
okay, nice.
having the additional
Beautiful trade, Stu. So much more efficient than the GU. Holy shit. So much more efficient. It's almost a joke. No, lovely trade, man. 3R as well. Really nice. 3.2. Just over a 3. Nice. Can you place these on your accounts, dude? I've not actually gone to try. I've never gone to actually trade J30 and that, like in terms of like on an actual on a terminal, like on a MT5, MT4, whatever.
Great deal of variance in terms of not necessarily this meeting, but you know what the next 6 to 10 months brings us.
But yeah, J30's been doing his thing, man. A few people have been saying it in Discord. Really fucking nice. Really nice. And as well, I'll be real, we analyse a decent amount of, like in the pre-run, we do analyse a decent amount of, like sort of the economy, and J30 does, obviously, is the top 30 stocks in Germany, so you are sort of able to, depending on how Germany are doing, or how their data comes out, will have a massive influence on J30, so I feel like we'll be masters at J30, man. This is sort of why I've always sort of wanted to trade like equities or stocks or something at some point. Just off having that knowledge straight off Bloomberg. 'Cause Bloomberg is sort of stock heavy, right? I would definitely say that. Obviously, we talk about interest, monetary policy, fiscal policy,
Yeah, if you're a large corporation,
politics.
easy access.
Read the trading floor after my positions. Have a little look.
You refinanced that back in 2021, and you locked in some
What, bruv? Why don't I get my chat up on this screen? I don't know why I don't do that.
mortgage rates were below 3%. And again, if you're a
Let's have a look in the trading floor.
floating rate debt, you don't have access to the broader capital markets. This will be a relief. So I think that's a story that people should focus on.
So I guess that another way of saying this is when the Fed started hiking rates, people were surprised that the economy
Yes.
would just tumble into recession. Are we going to be surprised by if the Fed cuts rates? How little
I've back tested 3 months ALG on it, 15R, 13R, 18R for the months I've tested. Nice.
even more?
I think we're going to have to
Nice.
look at different parts of the economy and see who's benefiting. But to your point on M&A,
What about DTO? Have a little look on DTO if one of you guys can. Should we do it now? Let's do it now. Let's go through it now. I'll tell you what, yeah, let's go back through JER 30 and see how well it is with DTO. Let's just go back a decent amount. Let's make sure we stay on the 5 so we can actually use the 5 minute. Okay, we'll go from here. We'll go from here. Look, Dave, I've got to make sure I look at the time right. So this is 9. So actually, my orange is my New York session, my London session. Blues Asia. Okay. Just realised I've not got DTO. Why the fuck's my DTO not on here? Still, your DTO's on your one, I saw.
into a strong kind of equity market, we continue to get a rally for the next 12 months. So that's there. We'll get
Rally's
to the
one
stats,
thing,
but
but can I just
yeah.
push this point? I want to understand from your perspective whether it's something more than that.
Yeah.
Whether some kind of great misallocation of resources is building here. I can't think of many times where I've met investors who are incredibly aggressive about the capex spend of a handful of companies.
Yes.
It's sent the equity markets again is about to come out later on this afternoon
Bruv.
and juice the whole thing by even more potentially. I understand
Right.
what they're responding to. It's the payroll story. I want to understand the consequences from a market perspective. Just how dicey.
What's the... I don't know what the most appropriate one is to go.
See a considerable drop in longer-term rates. That traditional impact.
Really, bro? Right, let's just stick to this one. Let's just manually draw out the 5. Let's go to the next day. Let's go to the next day.
Economy, which we didn't see. I don't think we ever had in history fiscal.
Yeah, exactly. It could be. From us, from the perspective of
400 basis points. Well,
analysing the amount of sort of data that we do, it kind of makes sense,
history.
doesn't it? It sort of just does make sense.
Percentage of the economy. So the policies weren't aligned. We talked about it a bit then.
JER 30 only on FTMO, ACGF JER 30. Got you.
Is this going to be
Got you.
inflationary?
That's weird though, isn't it?
Think about fiscal
That's
policy,
weird.
What's going to happen there?
We'll look at JER 30 then, 'cause, I mean,
There's also the idea of deregulation.
thing is, JER 30 and JER 40 are,
People have been very
they'll move very, very similar. Very similar. It's obviously another additional 10 top companies in the country, but
private asset managers that have really made more headway into the space.
Yeah, I think for us and for the industry on regulation, it's more about clarity, which is one of the things that we've talked about a great bit. Whether it's stress testing, some of the SLR, GSIP, those are all things that I think play an important role in regulation and in a safe environment. But a lot of questions around whether too restrictive and compounding as opposed to kind of catching the bubble or the balloon from squeezing out in another direction.
why? I don't know why the DTO isn't coming up though. What the fuck is the PSZ? What the fuck is that?
Economy, I think there's a lot of regulation
Oh shit.
that we're less familiar
Is this the right one? He's pissing me off. Bro, fucking text me then, bro. What the fuck you on about? I'm pissing you off. Text me on WhatsApp. Don't text me in a chat that's like got a minute, got like a minute delay.
quite frankly,
Text me on WhatsApp, man.
for the broader economy.
I wonder how much we keep talking about the dollar as the backdrop here, how much it's been weakening, and I wonder for you as the head of
That is insane though. 15 or 13 or.
much more difficult it is for you to compete.
Have you got that in? Have you got that in a journal,
U.S. policy
JB?
about the dollar and about what the relationship is going
So So we can go back through that data with them
You know, it's certainly a topic. Meaning
and compound it.
business. Yes, we are. You know, we are Bank of America. We have dominant, position in the U.S. We've grown our, international business, which I didn't highlight when we were talking about areas of growth, but international is a focus for us, not expanding.
Right. Right, let's go back through, right? It's annoying that that it's just not coming up.
We just look at it and
Let's go through to the next day then.
we can transact and warehouse risk where we need to, for clients. One of the big
Let's go back through. I just want to see how DTO reacts to it. Because obviously GU and EU is that's sort of how we notice DTO through there. But I feel like if ALG is good, then DTO's not.
some considerable time.
You know? Kind of makes sense.
We're looking at, weakness in dollar, 15% versus its peak. We're still the largest capital markets to invest in. And you just have to keep that in mind.
Okay, it's actually not like an awful level for price at this point.
For quite a while.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the prospect of stretching your legs a little bit, having a look at other business lines?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the markets business 35 years in different, capacity, but I've always had
Let's see for major side. Let's see how DTO goes.
banking or corporate banking or whatever it may be. And I think if you take a look at areas of where there's, Brian talked about organic growth and where we can do it, I think there's some considerable opportunity for us to be more consistent.
Gonna have to go through next day. I feel like if ALG though, if what? Come on, brother. I feel like if this just isn't working my indicator at all. Is this the one you said you guys were using? Yeah.
They're going to miss you.
I'm gonna miss it.
It's just not my. It's not even just my DTO. It's my whole indicator actually just lags when I'm on this.
Great thing. It's been a great experience. It's given me a lot of opportunity. We have a lot of talented people that
But it doesn't really make sense for it not to work. It's literally a level of time. It's literally just pointing out time, you know.
And we're going to be making those decisions over the next couple of weeks. But we're pretty excited about it. Team's pretty excited about it. And
That's way too early for Asia session as well. Yo.
Yo, you need to change the settings on the DTO. You know, it puts that line on where it's a constant line, because otherwise it only shows today's DTO. So when you're back testing, you need to change it.
What, from the solid line?
Yeah, you have like there's one where it will show the whole entire history of it.
Dash.
Look, it's invisibility, I think, or style. Sorry.
Yeah, so solid dash or
I
dotted.
think it's like step line or something. I think.
Step line.
Can't remember how I've done it last time.
Oh yeah, I've got step line.
Ah.
Yeah, I've got step line on all of them.
Because that's the problem with the indicator. It only shows today's level, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Shows today's DTO. But there was a way that I'd done it where it showed like all the way back and it was showing where each one was, but I can't remember how I'd done it.
Well, that's annoying. I might have a
It
play.
was something to do with the visibility though.
Yeah. Let's see if I can do it on GUU. DTO. What, when you go in replay mode? Or what, it shows every day?
Well, it was showing on like current price, and it would show like the line to the DTO, and then it would go up and then straight across to the next DTO.
Oh, right. Got you.
I've never used it on replay, but it was showing me it right back, and then I changed something to get it off. I can't remember what I changed, to be honest.
Bro, what the fuck? It's just not even changing. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to play around with this after. Drew's moving nice. Go on, I'll give me a bell after, Stu.
Alright, yeah.
See you, buddy. GU, please, man. Just fucking get to a destination, man. Fuck. Alright, okay. We're gonna have to look at GR 30 another time. Look at GR 30 another time. Actually, no, we can look at it just for ALG. Just for ALG. Well, let's go back through. We'll just go from here. We'll wait to see what GU does, because at the moment I feel like there's like a decent handful of us in GU buyers, and I don't think we want to be sitting here fucking staring at our position. So we'll just go through some Asia sessions. We'll see how GR 30 reacts with Asia. I just want to have a little look myself. Actually, no. How much can I go back? I think I can only go back 3 months. There's actually no point if you... Do you have all those in data, sorry? Do you have those in data? iPhone Notes, he has it on. Wait, send it in. Send it in if you can, JB. Or send it to me on Discord. Oh, yeah. Wait, bro, do me a favour, yeah? I'm going to send you... You probably already have it, actually, bro. Yeah, you probably... Hey, JB, do you have that, the journal that we made? Well, got made, I should say. I'm not going to take credit. If not, let me send you this journal, bro, and just pop them in there. And then we can sort of go through that on like pre-London and stuff. Be good to have a little look at Jersey.
Futures are unched on the S&P ahead of the Fed meeting. 30 minutes until the start of trading. I'm Matt Miller.
And I'm Danny Berger. Bloomberg Open Interest starts right now.
Coming off a policy pivot, the Federal Reserve prepares to deliver its long-awaited rate cut today to support.
There you go, JB. I just sent it to your Discord now, bro. Oh, it's Jesse. Sorry, I keep calling you JB. I just realised because it's only showing me half your name on stream. Let me turn that the fuck off, Jesse. Yes, EA. What we saying, broski? Was that EB? Oh, sorry, bro. EB. I thought you said EA. That's bare weird. Yeah. FX replay. That's a shout. Go back through it on there. We found a way to... Did we have found a way for the detail level? I might have a little look at some stuff on... Wait, I just realised I didn't actually check what the new... What other events we sort of got on today.
Coming up on the program, China's internet regulator has told the country's biggest technology companies to stop buying all of NVIDIA's artificial intelligence chips and terminate their existing orders. This according to a key report, but it adds to a number of instances, Danny, this year where the Chinese Communist Party has tried to get domestic companies to quit buying NVIDIA chips.
Oh, shit. NVIDIA, bro. They must be taking a hit. What's their pre-market? Oh, to be fair, it's not that bad, is it? Fucking... To be fair, it's like 1.5% is quite a lot. That 1.5%? No. Can't be 1.5%, can it? Is that... That can't be day on day, right? Oh, maybe that's previous day. Wow, Nvidia's getting struck. So what we got, okay, so it's just Fed interest rates now. We had building permits, US, housing starts. Inflation out of Euro, EU, Fed interest rate decision is the next one. It's in just under 5 hours now. Just under 5 hours now. We've seen gold sort of bounce back up from the sort of the bearish move already had. But again, still long gold, boys, really. We've come into this 4-hour balance, which I can only assume we've come into 50% of. So now we are looking for that external high realistically on gold. Any CRT on the hands? Maybe some daily? No. Weekly? No. Well, we do have daily actually. Oh no, we don't. Now close above. Okay, nice. Nice. What about EG? We don't really want to see a reversal just yet. You hit Friday 50. I believe we can just continue down and have that stronger euro, stronger pound over the euro there. What are they focused on? What do you think? GU to Friday high, Mace. Tommy, what the fuck? Fuck no, bro. Nah, like there's no way I would even look to... Someone said they put their TP at Someone said they put their TP on DTO. How quickly did we hit the DTO? So we hit that pretty much fucking within 15 minutes, right? That was a calm TP in my opinion. Asia, bro. The time we've been in this, bear in mind, bro, that's like 7R. That's like not even needed at all. Bro, it's like nearly 8. Nearly 8R. What? What did you just say?
Job of replacing Jay because playing really think the economy needs 50 basis points, or how much of that is about playing they don't think there should be cuts at this point. Now, the question about all of that is at least.
Oh. Okay, well this is something I haven't seen. There's actually 2 members looking at no cuts. Schmid and Musalan. Myron, Bowman and Waller want to see a 50 basis point cut.
On the 50 basis point cut team, how much of that is because they really think the economy needs 50 basis points, or how much of that is because they're playing to an audience of 1 who happens to be in the United Kingdom right now, because he has considering all 3 of them.
That's why he said United Kingdom. Bro, I was bugging for a second. I thought you said some English fella was going to be a member of the Fed or something, bro. Yeah, Trump was GU, man. What are you actually genuinely playing at? Like, no, like all jokes aside. Both Asia high. I put mine at DTO. Strictly go for 1 to 2s. I've seen you boys go for the higher or lower. The session makes sense. Yeah, bro, Dan. Honestly, like we've all got different reasons for TPs, and I would say, bro. I've always said this, and I'll continue to say it. If you are aiming for a level, don't be afraid to have a lower TP. Like, I say don't be afraid, because people obviously, it's harder for people to actually go for less RR. It's harder, right? People, I don't want to go for that one for 2. I don't want to go for that 1 to 2.1. I kind of do want a much better trade. I want a 4R, 5R. But at the end of the day, more time when you. Like, just let RR be what it's gonna be, right? Like, bro, this year I've had 2R trades, 3R trades. This is my highest RR of the year so far. Not high RR at all. 5.1, my biggest trade of the year, pretty much. But I'll be honest, I wouldn't say it's like my best trade. I wouldn't say it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, you aim for what's there, aim for what's in front of you. Do you know what I mean? Nice. What's Albie? What are you in there, brother? Oh, you're in G. Oh, GJ. Nice. Where did you enter from? Thank you, bro, for getting my eyes off that fucking pair. Wait, boys, we got a discount dropping. We got a discount dropping, bruv. We got a fucking discount dropping. And we nearly got a trade TP in, so let's see if we get this soon. You know, how can I start getting better understanding fundamentals? Honestly, bro, right? One of the best ways I would say to someone is just watch Bloomberg, right? In order to get, like, if you was to do anything, like, if you was to just want to get better at, like, something random, right? The first thing you would do is you'd watch videos, isn't it, right? You'd watch videos on how to understand. Hence why you probably come across us, because we've probably done a live stream or watched videos. So you've tried to educate yourself. Do the exact same thing, man. Put your time into watching Bloomberg. Put your time into understanding what they're saying. Obviously, you're not going to have a fucking clue. It's going to feel like it's a completely different language, like it's Hebrew. But you just gotta dissect it down, right? You just gotta pretty much decode it, if you want to say it like that, because it is confusing. But at the end of the day, you've probably been trading for God knows, so you understand sort of the premise. You've heard me talk about trading a bit and sort of how this reacts to that. You've obviously got our materials to help as well. But tuning into Bloomberg every single day is key. Is so key, boys. And it's just a case of turning the fucking thing on and just leaving it on and listening to it. Like right now, I'm not really watching it. I'm just sort of listening into it. If I hear something big, I'll pause and I'll give it a watch, right? Same thing I do at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably go silent for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. All I'm doing is I'm just sort of listening in to something that they're potentially talking about, which is going to help me with a bias. Because at the end of the day, fundamentals are great, but they're not always hard. They're not really easy to grasp, right? So you got to it's like it works in steps, right? The first thing I'd say is understand like the talk, understand the words, understand the different situation and events that are going on. First of all, understand them. Don't try and get a bias from the talk. Just understand what affects the market and how it affects the market, how it affects investors, how investors think when these type of news come out, or news events, sorry. Fuck! But yeah, understand that first, and then it's going to be easier for you to use it as a bias. But just focus on understanding this shit. But also, just for me to tell you something, understand this is all to do with an economy. So a country's health, if you may, right? That's what you're essentially trying to analyse. So don't look about it too much in terms of trading, but look at it in terms of a country, right? Is something good for a country, is something bad? If something's good, their currency is going to go up. If it's bad, it's going to go down. That's normally how it fucking works, right? Easy way to put it is that, really. But just first of all, just understand the different things that happen in the markets and affect the markets. That's one of the things I'd say. But again, watch Bloomberg, bro. Tune into that every day. Don't be lazy, you know. Like, I've spent so much time just sitting and watching in the news and sort of going through and understand it. Go and chat GPT, ask him what does this mean? What does that mean? How does that affect this? How does that then affect that? And then how do the investors react to that? Just fucking understanding everything, man. It's fucking key. But again, boys, in the mentoring, I've got 4 brilliant videos, right? It's one series I did end of last year, 4 videos, pretty much a deep dive into my 4 biggest sort of areas in fundamentals to understand in order to gauge a bias for the markets. So give that a watch if you're a member. Bloomberg tells you where the market is going, boys. That's sort of the thing, right? It tells you what's happening, what's going on. It tells you... That's where you get the most information, right? And again, putting that with your trading plan is key, boys. It's fucking key. Boys, we've got a discount for the Siggies. We've got a discount for the Siggies. I'll be real. Now I feel like we're going to get so much better trades now as well. Not just obviously because of this trade, but because now we've got the interest rate decision coming out this afternoon. So we're going to get a nicer understanding of sort of what's happening with price. GU is really starting to piss me off! I'm not going to lie. Can we go up then? Fucking hell. How long have we been in this? How long? What's the duration of this one then? 5 hours. That's a joke. 5 hours for 5R. Worth it at the end, I guess. Just so you fundamentals like a new channel, bro. This GU trade today you would enter if the entry occurred above previous 50% after tapping strictly trading underneath it. You get me? If it was above Friday 50, I wouldn't be placing, bro. Premium with discount is one of those things I use on a day-to-day basis. The Friday range for me is so fucking important. It's almost a joke. If we're below the Friday 50, I'm buying. If we're above, I'm selling. Right? That's how it goes. So adding that with the Asia liquidity, sort of where my technical analysis lies. As you can see, perfect trade for it. Come below that, pop below that Friday 50% of the Friday range, and then we see price have that lovely move up after taking that Asia low as well. Liquidity's been swept. Price is nice. Volume is just low. Our problem right now is low volume. All right. Luckily, the low volume is on our side, right? Because again, the main bias of this market is a weaker dollar due to interest rate cut, and a bit more of a stronger pound due to a hold of interest rates. So you're looking at a divergence between 2 central banks. This looks really fucking nice. Really nice. I mean, it's done now. Pretty much. Just got to wait for it to fucking do its thing. Where we was breaking down all the different economic data and fundamental data which affects the main currencies, interest rates, employment rate, GDP, etc. Just keep up to date. That's it. So I've got one of those videos I've got in there is literally just all of the different big news events, right, and sort of their effects on the market, what they affect, and if they are of like a high effect or if they're sort of a low impact, and sort of how does it affect the economy and what does, because the thing is about data as well is you got normally an economy will look at a certain data to influence interest rate decisions, or they could be looking at a different sector. At the moment, it's labour. Labour is very weak. That's why interest rate decisions are looking to get cut. Inflation come down, which allowed that to happen. If we continue to see labour market pretty much worse, then we will see a continuous cut. We're already talking about possible cuts in for the rest of this year, which again could definitely come in if labour looks weak. So that's why again we're focusing on labour data. Labour data is so fucking important, right? I think I've got notes here from last week, which has been really important. There you go. This was the 8th. I don't know if this was last week. It might have been a week before. I'm not too sure. UK Kiwis experience a drop. Jerome Powell is looking towards labour market in making a decision for interest rates. Pretty much 100% probability of a rate cut from the Fed. 11% chance of a 50 basis point. That was about 2 weeks ago. Obviously OPEC to increase production as well. So he's looking at that increase of oil demand, which obviously did drop us down. But yeah, I'm excited. I just want this news to come out, man, so we can have a bit more of a nicer bias. And again, understanding, are we going to have a 25 basis point cut or are we going to have a 50? I feel like a 25 does signal we're going to have a cycle. I don't feel like it's like more bullish than a 50 because I feel like it's we're sort of taking a bit of a month-to-month approach in terms of interest rates, and we'll continue to look at how the labour market's doing. E.g., for fuck's sake. Come on! It's annoying because I feel like I miss comments. Like every other comment I feel like I miss. Are you in this, mate? Yeah, bro, I'm in this. I'm currently in this.
Meaningful business networking, and of course, great food. We'll feature some of the best chefs and food trucks from my hometown of Los Angeles.
I'm 7.3 up at the moment.
Tickets are available now. You should head.
Tickets are available now.
/screen time. I'll see you in Los Angeles, October 8th and 9th.
But yeah, the low volume is painful. But I feel like we got this. I feel like the bias that obviously the bias is more bias. We do have more buyers in the market. Let's have a little look. So you actually have like this little thing on TradingView. It says in the market it's mainly buying or selling. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. So more people are buying than selling at the moment in terms of GU's technicals. What does this shit even fucking mean? To be honest, this is a big way how you look at overbought and oversold from like an institutional perspective. They always look at sort of these type of charts of performance and stuff like that. That's why I like premium and discount, because that's real, like big market participants really do sort of dive into that area. Historically, for years now. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying because I'll miss comments, but then I'll read the same fucking comment. I'll just look at the screen, it's the same comment. Well, me was breaking down all the different. I've already read that as well, bro. What the fuck? Yes, Skull. What's good, bro? Mate, what does basis points mean? Good question. So basis point is pretty much 0.01%. If you talk about in terms of interest rates, but basis point is like a measurement of movement for a percentage, right? So if I say I cut by 25 basis points, I'm cutting down from let's put it in this sense. So right now the US interest rates are 4.5%. Okay, that is the current interest rate in the US. They're looking to either cut by 25 basis points or 50, or obviously no cut at all. If we have a 25 basis point cut, that will put us to 4.25%, right? So 25 basis points pretty much equals 0.25%. 50 basis points will be obviously 0.5%, so then interest rates at that point will be 4%. Basis points is just a measurement of the percentage. But yeah. But yeah, good question, man. Good question. GU. The 5 minute actually makes this trade look way like we've actually been in for absolutely. To be fair, we have been in for time. It's the price you pay for doing what you do. You're forced to watch. Wait, what? Wait, sorry. Wait, what do you mean? Sorry, Stu.
Mortgage experts agree, telling us for the story there is no sign of wrongdoing on Scott Besson's part, but rather this could demonstrate how discrepancies when it comes to mortgage applications don't necessarily amount to fraud. It's showing some pretty striking similarities here, though not identical to the
what are they on about?
Against Fed Governor Lisa Cook, who also is being accused of listing primary residence on 2 of her mortgage applications, though a document reviewed by Bloomberg News over the weekend.
EU shorts. EU shorts. I wouldn't sell the. I wouldn't buy the dollar. That's sort of where I'm at. I wouldn't buy the dollar. Yeah, I wouldn't buy the dollar. Price could come down. We could retrace and come down a bit more, possibly, but you just don't want to be buying the dollar. Do you know what I mean? Especially on a day of an interest rate cut, you just don't want to be buying the dollar, right? Stock market will do well. We've got US 30 at the moment up 0.06, so that's already up for the day. We've actually got open in 9 minutes. We're gonna see price. Hopefully, more volume comes in at half 2. I hope we do anyway. Holy shit. Faded. I want you to get on your feels every time that they played it. Yeah, how was your trading? I've started implementing daily buys with CRT since I've been trading it, but during backtesting was purely lower time frame ALG. That's it. Love that, man. Love that. Because we faded. Hold on, slap. Hold on. Looking at buys on GJ up to the Friday 50. Someone was in buys. Who was in buys? Someone was in buys. Who was in buys? It was Albie. Albie's in buys as well. Albie's in buys. Let's go on GJ. Did you say on the Friday 50? Up to Friday 50, got you. I was looking at his 1 hour for the trade through. We've had the trade through now, but yeah, look, fucking hell, look at that DTO. My problem is that DTO right there. Ooh, that's a mad retracement off of it. That's a crazy retracement off of it. Do you find what tune? Put it on. Yeah, wait, bro, fuck it. Let's put this tune on. Man. What's it actually called? What's that song called? What's that one called? Slap Shooter. Marie, innit? Hello! That needs to get paused, bro. Come on, GU. Let's see this TP now. I've not heard this in a minute, you know, to be honest. No time to be sitting and waiting. And I wonder if she would have known me if I wasn't famous. 4-hour CRT, let's have a look at that. We go places. Name, Marie. And she said she don't ever really want to leave. She said don't nobody ever love you like me. That's my drug. Like girl, you get me higher than my weed. No more me. Nighttime, I'll be up in all your dreams. Nighttime, I'll be up in all your. It's annoying because the 5 minutes, it's just so many fair values. That DTO is horrible. That's the only thing I would say. It is horrible. That DTO is horrid. I do hope the fucking pound goes up though, man. The dollar's coming down a bit. Coming down a little bit, but we need that pound strength. Come on, pound. For once, can we be strong? Come on, Great Britain. Know me if I wasn't famous. Ain't no space for basic or that fake shit, cause we hate it. Remember feeling when I paid it. Dropping tears like it's raining, drinking and chasing. Are your headphones plugged into a socket or something? No, they're plugged into my PC. Bro, imagine that, bro. I've just got my headphones plugged into my wall, bro. Imagine that. Actually, man, it looks mad like that if I'm extended like that, innit? No, that's my PC. Come on, GU. If I wasn't. What? Because we're homo. Bro, I thought he was playing 2 tunes at once. No time to be sitting and waiting. No message you, got both that. Am I retarded? Yeah, mate, I think GU got both accounts, 1 TP at Asia High, the other 4 pips above, and we will secure payout of TPs with the things 2 green to buy a target. But that's the thing, if this is what I've been saying, Tommy, right? Is if price, I'm assuming you're in the chat, right? Wait, let me just ask you. Just make sure you're in the stream before. Alright, cool. So, like what I've been saying, I've been saying it quite a bit recently as well, right? Is when we look for like a target, right? We don't always need to be aiming for where we think price is going to, right? A lot of the time, I use 4-hour CRT, right, for my bias for the next 4-hour candle. I won't necessarily use the CRT as my TP. I will still use Asia's high, and the reason for that is because I'm still targeting that 4-hour, but I don't necessarily like want to be grabbing the whole move. I mean, like, look what we're looking at here, Tommy, right? We've got a 5.1R. Very good trade. Like, very good fucking trade. I mean, doesn't matter how much funded you're on. That is a decent trade, right? So, I would say it would be greedy. I personally would say, from my opinion, right, with my trades, it would be. But again, we trade different. We're always going to be a little bit different. And you might be different in terms of your profit than me. But that's sort of my backing towards it, you know. Because it makes sense. Friday high to me makes sense, bro. Like, I can see price going there. 100% I can see it going there. Not saying it will, but I can definitely see it doing that. Why? Because we've retraced the Friday 50. Internal's been filled. And now we're looking for external at the Friday high. Makes sense. I like that. But do you know what I mean, though? Bro, Asia high has been a pain in the fucking arse. Friday high is going to be a pain in the literal gauge. The inside of your anal. Like, bro, I'm not even going to get into it. Fine, I'll get into it. Your anal will be so mushed up, you can literally eat it. You could eat the gauge, and you can't actually normally eat that part of the ass. I've not tried or anything. It's hard to interact with you here because you read a comment and go off on a tangent and come back, read the same message again, then go off on one again and come back to chat. I forgot what you're talking about. My bad. My bad. I'll try looking on the chat. It's because for some reason I've got the chat bare far right. Sorry, bros. Let me get this over here. Let me swap my Discord out for that. Let's put my Discord here. That's way better. I don't know why I was doing that. At this point, our comments make no sense. At this point, our comments make no sense. What? Oh, okay, I get it. That's ironic, isn't it? That's really ironic. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, bro. If you're happy with 5R, Tommy, why go for more, right? If you can say, right, if you sat here with 5R more in your account, you can get a payout from it. What would you do? Like, what would you what? Do you know what I mean? What would you really do? Like, forget about the trade. Like, be smart. Like, forget about money. Forget about anything to do with money. Just remember that part there. It's pretty much 2:30 now, so we should see some more volume come in. Mate, do you not think the Fed cut by 25 basis points USD will get a short-term rally? The irony is that as the markets are expecting a much more dovish cut. I don't think the markets aren't expecting a 50 basis point cut. I wouldn't say we're expecting a 50 basis point cut. I would say we are expecting a 25%. I think there's probably... Let's have a look at what ChatGPT thinks the chances of it is. And GU, fucking hell. Can we just go up? Please. Who remembers this little banger? Do I change the pen? Most of the market is instead pricing a 25 basis point cut, around 90% of investors. Some analysts have suggested that recent soft job numbers increase the odds of a 50 basis point cut. They even then assign that outcome as unlikely relative to the 25 basis point cut. What might tilt towards the 50 basis point cut? Very weak economic data, shock. Okay, yeah, well, we're already at that point now. It's sort of still like sort of 10%, 11% chance. It's not really gone up since. I mean, we've not had that much data. We've not had that much data coming out of the US since. So I don't. If we get a 50, I don't think we're gonna get a 50 basis point cut. It would give us a. Put it this way: 50 basis points will move the market more than a 25 basis point. Because the market is more expecting a 25 basis point cut. GU, bro, are you taking a fucking piss? Right, let's just stop looking at it, because it's clearly when we look at it, it does what we don't want to do. Yeah, GJ looks so good off that DTO, man. Yeah, nice, Tommy, nice. Mate, you should not think... Bro, why do I keep reading the same comment, bro? Fuck. It's a good point, Cam. No, it is a good point, though. It is a good point. But we are more looking for that 25 basis point cut than a 50. Great British Pound. Can you do me a fucking favour? Can you do me a favour? Wait, boys, do me a favour. Everyone, go ahead and just exchange your currency for the Great British Pound. Just for the help with the volume of this trade. Because holy fuck! Is there about 11 people in the market right now? Holy shit. New York Stock Exchange market, how is that, open, how does that affect? I want to see NVIDIA. Let's have a look at how NVIDIA's anuses are doing. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, I like, kind of had a stroke there. I'm not gonna lie, like, after I did that face, I kind of, bro, what the fuck was that? I feel like bro, what the fuck? I feel like I, kind of had a stroke type shit. NVIDIA stock's going down hella. No, that was fucking bare weird, bro. Bare weird. Like one of those, like, if the wind changes, you'll stay like that type shit moments. Bro, I sound like a fucking... Bro, that was fucking bare weird, bro. Bro, that'd be horrible having a stroke. You know what's weird, though, man? You know when the advert? Do you know when you used to do that advert? Actually, I don't recall it. Actually, I was gonna say like, it doesn't that advert on TV that was like it's your face pulling to one side, all that shit. But didn't they tell you to like call 999? Isn't that what they tell you to do? But surely you can't do that if you're having a stroke. But I can't remember if they actually were directing at the person having the stroke or someone who's seeing someone have the stroke. Man, either way, fuck having a stroke. Bro, I get enough fucking strokes in golf. Holy fucking shit. I need a literal stroke. Holy fuck. I ain't played golf in a minute, actually. Not gonna lie, I need to play some golf soon. China just banned all Chinese companies for buying Nvidia stocks. Yeah, Nvidia chips. Yeah, that's why why we're seeing Nvidia drop by a lot. I mean, pre-market open, I think we was down by about like a 1.5% or some shit. Closes the Jew chart for 1 minute, then he's back on it. Ah! Stop! Okay, it's hard. GBP USD, can you do me just one favour? Just take profit. Or stop loss. Just do either. Do this so I can move on with my life, you know? Move on. Think about greater things. Think about much greater things. Let me try to get down from here without breaking anything. Okay, now. That chair is quite high for someone who of sort of my height. 171 though, it's dropping quite a lot again. 1.7% on the day today. I think that's day today. Kind of makes sense for it to be G. Let's go back on GU. Fuck it. It's gonna just TP. Take profit, please. Thank you. Come on, though, man. Like all jokes aside, bro. Like, actually do what you need to do. Can't help myself, man. It's painful. Mate, she's a bomb one. He said it. Fine. Fine, I'll bomb one after, man. Type shit. Sweet slap. See you in the morning, my bro. You did. Oh, you didn't get into you, did you? No, I'm joking. Sweet slaps, my brody. What are the essential stuff I should be journaling after a trade? Rory, do me a favour, bro. Drop me a message on Discord if you're in a Discord. If you're not in a Discord, first of all, get the fuck in there. But drop me a message on there, bro, and I'll send you over the journal that we got made for us. There's a video attached to it as well that I made, so you sort of know how to actually use the journal. But it's an Excel sheet. This is such a banger.
You see red folk.
We'll catch you soon. Come on, Steve. My mind of stone, tear me to pieces. Fucking hell. Just do what you need to do. I was not expecting this tune at all. Joined a couple of days ago, I will now. Lovely stuff, Rory. Yeah, drop me a message, bro. I think that was you just sent me a message. Let me send it over to you. You remain on the feet, you act out, we gon' mask out, boy, D. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, drop me a message, bro. I'll send it over to you. You see me. But now, let's get right back to the real shit. How many people got in GU, by the way? How many people actually ended up getting in GU? Some people eating off GJ. Oh, that was that yesterday? Might have been yesterday. Let's go, GU. Let's go, GU. Let's fucking go, GU. Wait, boys, make sure you're all subbed as well, man. Still looking for our goal at... Oh, we've got way more than what my fucking sub counter says there. But yeah, boys, make sure you drop off a sub, man. Nearly at 2.6k. We want to get 3k. I want to get 3k by my birthday, man. Let's try to do that. 400 more subs, pretty much, in like 55 days. Can the boys do it? Hey, GU, man. Are you taking a little piss? Just go up like a few pips. We're moving like literal... I'm asking for 25 pips here. I'm asking for literally 25 pips. Can we just move like a weird little 6.6 pips or something? For fuck's sake. GJ retaps 5-minute break. Hopefully this is turning point back to detail. Smash for it. Let's have a little look at GJ. For the love of God. Nice. In the EU trial, Siggy. Who sent it in? Was it Jim Bob again? Alright, Jim Bob. What the hell time? What's he aiming for? DTO? Or the order block? 727. Age high. Nice. Hopefully we can see this do its thing. But this will be my only trade September so far. Where's... Oh, GU, man. Stop fucking about. For fuck's sake. Where's my... Walk away. My pain. Meditate. How's the EU? I mean, I've got faith in the EU because, I mean, the Euro's not massively strong, so that's what's made it quite difficult. But, I mean, it's gained its strength back a little bit, which is nice. We've seen recent. Fuck you, GU, man. That's nice. Was there a few in the Siggies today? Oh, no, EG was yesterday. EG was yesterday.
What we saying, people?
GJ looks like he's having a hard time in that DTO though. We see how it reacts. Not all of them for the mentorship, I don't think. I say that, I might be lying. I'm pretty, not all of them have though, bro. Like Jace hasn't, for an example. Jim Bob has. I think Jim Bob. Actually, no. I can't actually remember. I can't remember if Jim Bob was in it or not. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. But the other dudes, I don't think they've placed a trade yet. Aaron's in the mentorship. He is. Thing is though, Aaron's been training for a good few years, so I think he's trading his strategy still. And they're the only guys who plays trades, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, Travis as well. Travis wasn't a member. But we want to, but yeah, Jimbo's doing really well at the moment in the Signals, man. Jimbo's doing really well. I think he might be a very good candidate. They messaged us, bro. We pretty much got Lou's gone through sort of their data and their trades already that they've sent over. Richesse doesn't have the consistency rule. Yeah. But yeah, just make sure. I'll tell you what, the best ACG accounts here. I'm gonna say this again because I get this question quite a lot actually. Like, what's the best funded account to get, especially with ACG? Because there is a few options, right? Always go for the 2-step Alpha Pro, whatever account size, obviously, whatever one, doesn't really matter. No spreads, okay? Not commissions. Take commissions over spread. Take no spreads over no commissions. Trust me. It's going to help a lot more with entries. It's going to take money either way, so it's not like one's better than the other. But one is better than the other. No spreads, 100%. Let's go GU. And then 8% target. And then obviously MT5, just a much better platform. But then also make sure your payout is bi-weekly. Don't do on demand, because on demand is I can't actually remember what the rule is because I've never had an on demand account. Actually, I can't remember. But definitely go for the bi-weekly. I'm pretty sure it's consistency rule, right? I'm pretty sure it's a consistency rule. Go on, GU. TP. TP for us, you fuck! I'm going to go do a fuck ton of crack in it. Like, as much crack as I can buy with that 10 bands. Like, I'm going to buy so much crack. I'm going to fill every orifice in my body with crack. Okay, I'll take that back. What the fuck is wrong with me, actually, furthermore? But, bro, what a fucking trade. Sorry, what the fuck was that? What a fucking trade, though, boys. Lovely stuff. All the way from pre-London to fucking New York stream. Let's go, my fucking people, then. Big dubs. W in the chat, boys. W in the chat for that bang-on trade, man. And I could see... bro, I might sell fellatio after this shit. That was a beautiful fucking trade. These bars, come and eat these bars, boy. Right, boys, that's TP. So, man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to go switch off Bonazoo, watch a bit more of the financial news. I've got to go do some things for the old lady. You know what it's all like when you're a son. The only thing your mum does is do this, do that, fucking do this. And when she plots out another son, it's just all you. Anyway, love my mum. I love you, man. Love you all. Another W today. My first trade of September. Smashed 5R. Easy does it, boys. I'll see you, man, next week. Next week? Or am I just switching off for the week? Who the fuck do I think I am? See you boys tomorrow, man. Love you all. I'll be back at half 6.